Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 77 of Red Dirt and Stardust, a Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition Western and pirate science fantasy campaign. So, where last we left off, the group had landed in front of the lab Chauncey worked at before burning it to the ground. They went inside and found that there were closets. Chasing the closets, they found their way to the schematics room that was also filled with demons and managed to slay them. Investigating, seeing as how this place was overrun with demons, Jed went ahead and went to the forge and found there was a Goristro stomping around, as well as other little tiny horrible creatures that were swarming a cage with prisoners inside. They hatched a plan. Jed did a fire dance for the demons and hypnotized them for some time before freeing the prisoners, where Chauncey found out they were Judd's apprentices and they had come here 9 months ago. They told them to run, and as they did, they killed the horrible swarm of nasty little creatures around the cage and turned their eyes towards the Gristro, still hypnotized by the fire dance. And that is where we are going to begin with the Gristro, who I believe is still blinded from the globe of twilight, still completely oblivious to the fact that there are other people in the room who might want to do it harm. So what are y'all doing?
Right.
I
Do it
mean,
hard.
it can hear us talking. Like, it's just incapacitated
Yeah.
True.
and blind.
And blind,
Mhm.
which I believe would give you advantage because it can't dodge out of the way. So it would give you advantage. I don't think it would give you an auto crit, though, unfortunately.
Are we doing this? Can we do this?
Are we killing him? Do you want to kill it? 'Cause-
I don't want to leave this thing standing here, especially if we're going to go into a different
Mm.
part of the workshop and hunt down a giant snake lady. You know, if I
Or
find Jed and if they haven't killed him yet, I'm going to kill him.
Did
I'm
you
going
say
to
Jed?
Judd, I'm sorry. Not
just
you. Not you, babe. Judd, my ex-coworker. He's an asshole, apparently.
Apparently, you have.
a friendly proposal. Maybe we save our precious resources for the thing what's commanding that thing rather than using up a bunch of energy fighting it before we head up and see who's holding the leash.
And spell slots that some of us don't have a lot of right now.
All
Do
right.
we want this thing coming up the stairs after us, is what I'm wondering.
If I lose concentration, that's a possibility.
Is it gonna? Yeah, that is a possibility. All right. Well, I'm here. Just
Hey,
making it blind.
so Chauncey does have his spell storing item, and the yesterday it was lesser restorations because of healing people of the plague. But this is a different adventuring day, so I can change the spell inside of it.
Mhm.
Wonderful. What you making the spell?
I think I'm gonna have haste inside of it
Oh,
because you can go up to third level. Hey, Lyla, you want a haste?
I mean, yes. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna say no to that.
Chauncey's gonna throw a bracelet
Juice
to
me up,
Lyla.
baby.
No, you cast it from it itself, then pass it back to me, and I'll cast it for myself.
What
They
the
won't
hell
use
is it?
spells.
What does it look like? What does your spell storing item look like?
So this one's just a bracelet with a set of 10 beads around it, spaced evenly with little spacers, and each
Okay.
one kind of flickers and glows with a little bit of magic if you catch it in the light right.
Okay.
Uh,
Cool. Cool.
so it's a 10 beaded bracelet with spacers as required to fit it.
Mm.
And each time you cast it, whichever bead the spell's coming out of just stops glowing faintly and flickering. So imagine it's like kind of like opalescent.
Mm-hmm.
Dulls.
Okay, yeah. So we'll cast that and I don't know, I guess toss it back. How far away are you? What do you mean toss it? Like,
I mean, figuratively, I'm gonna pass it over. Chauncey's gonna give it to Talipo since she's a homunculus and she can use an item. She's gonna cast haste on Chauncey. And let's go fight
Brilliant.
this there. Yeah, that's the point of having
Everyone
spell
agrees.
storing items in homunculus.
Does
Anyone
everyone
else want a haste? Anyone else? Chauncey looks like he's amped up. It's kind of pointless for anyone else to have it, but it gives you an extra attack action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does specifically require an attack action, not cast a spell. So you do either have to like punch it or stab it or slash it or something. So,
Attack, dash, disengage, hide, or dodge.
oh, okay. Okay, so it might be useful for some of the casters, but you wouldn't be able to use it to attack.
No.
You can't use it to cast a spell. No.
Right.
Never mind.
Okay. If everyone's good, Chauncey's like, can I? And he's like hyped up on caffeine at this point. He's like, can we do this? Can we go? Can we go? Can we go? I want to go. I want to go. I want to go.
Okay, shit. Do we roll the initiative if we're deciding to fight this thing?
Apparently Chase is the sugar high.
I'm just gonna let you whack it because it's blind. So I'll
Uh,
say you two will definitely get a turn and then we'll roll initiative.
All right. I'm gonna also use a spell rot tattoo to cast Spirit Shroud on myself because I'm not using my
Oh.
concentration on haste to add radiant damage to all of my hits.
Oh.
Well, if we're just intent on doing a violent massacre, then I think it's my turn to play.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Valakar. We're gonna do Valakar.
Valakar's coming out.
Yep. So yeah, Valakar, and we're gonna pull the sword out. And actually, I'm talking above game, so I don't know why I'm using Valakar. Yeah. So yep, it's gonna be Valakar. We're gonna whip out the sword, and I mean, Chauncey, you can feel free to attack it first if you want to. This was your thing.
Yeah. Chauncey's Spirit Shroud, it's a third level, so it takes up like almost an entire limb. And you just watch as like coming off of maybe his right arm or a bunch of these. It looked like he had a sick sleeve of bats that just start flying off of him. But they're not going to deal necrotic damage. They're going to deal radiant damage. So now they're white. Don't ask me. It's a thing. Because you can choose what damage Spirit Shroud deals.
Yes, you can.
So I'm going to have it deal radiant damage because these are fucking demons. It makes sense. And I'm going to take my first of 3 attacks with advantage because it's blind.
Amazing.
That is a 19 to hit.
That just hits. This thing's hide is thick.
Do I need to divide out my fire or bludgeoning damage?
You do need to divide out your fire damage.
Okay, fire damage is 11, which if we're having it is halved to 5.
Yep.
Bludgeoning damage is 13. Radiant damage is going to be 2.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, wow.
2. I know. So great.
That's
Attack the second.
Do it.
That is a 27 to hit.
That will hit.
Fire damage is 7 halved to 3.
Mhm.
Bludgeoning damage is going to be 15.
Ooh, wow.
Radiant damage. Oh, get back in the dice box, dumbass. Radiant damage is 4. Attack the third.
All right.
That is a 22 to hit.
That will hit.
Fire is 6 halved to 3.
All right.
Bludgeoning is going to be 9. Radiant is going to be 2. And I'm going to throw an arcane jolt on it for a little bit of extra sauce.
I would expect nothing less.
4 force damage.
All right. Wow, you did a good chunk of damage to this thing.
Bonus action, Talipo is going to try to kick it. Because I can't use my bonus action to smite while I'm focusing on Spirit Shroud because they're both concentration.
right.
Talipo gets a... Oh, fuck. So it was a 19, and that's before I add my modifier to it. So almost a 20. Almost crit. She deals 8 plus proficiency force damage, so that's 12 points of force damage.
All right. Well, this thing unfortunately is still looking healthy as you take your hammer and just smash it into its foot multiple times before Lovey May comes up and does a roundhouse kick on its other leg. And then Valakar, it'll be your turn, and then we'll all roll initiative.
Disappointing you can't move. Not nearly as much fun. Meh. And yeah, 3 attacks. Back to back. Right after we actually Hexblade Curse, yeah, first. That's my bonus action.
Lovely.
Yeah, so we're flat out before anything. When I hit, I deal 11 damage.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Like before I roll any dice. Because it's 2 from the Bard for just holding a sword and nothing else, 4 from Hexblade Curse, and my Charisma modifier.
Oh, your charisma. Okay. But you do have to hit first, but it's just
I
11 per hit.
11 per hit before I
Okay.
roll any dice, yeah.
All right. Well, let's see if you hit first.
Here we go. Oh, wait, we're rolling with advantage, right?
Because it's blinded, yes.
Perfect. I also crit on 19s. That's a 21 to hit for the first.
That will hit.
Schlorp. Okay. That is a... Oh, wait, advantage. Both are 16s.
So does that make it... What does that make it?
16.
16? 16
yeah,
does
16.
not hit.
Okay, yeah, no. I rolled a 6 twice, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that was hit the second and now hit the third?
Yep. Oh, you bitch, that was almost a 19. Ugh. It's a 16. That was a 19!
So what is it that causes you to crit on a 19?
Hexblade's Curse.
Oh, Hexblade's Curse. Okay.
Yeah. Oh my
All
God.
right. So you have 1 regular hit and 1 crit.
Yep. And let's just say we're two-handing it. Just for shits and giggies. Oh, no, wait. If we're two-handing it, we don't get the guaranteed +2. No, we'll just single-hand it. 1 hit. The first one is... Okay, so I think that does include the 2 from my feature. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Does it? Because I'm trying to figure out where I'm getting +8. Sorry. Oh no, +1 because it's magical. Yeah, and then +2 because of the thing. But then why is my hand? Okay, whatever. So that one was 17, I think.
17 damage.
Yep.
And then the crit.
The crit. So we rolled 15. So 15. Oh no, wait. That's the rolled total, and then D8 and then 8. That's another 16, so another 35 on that, I think, yeah.
All right.
Let me just double check, make sure nothing else goes off here. Nope, we're good. That was
right.
3 attacks, and I did use the bonus
action for Hexblade's Curse.
Oh, wait a second.
What?
I didn't use a flourish. We're gonna flourish that last one because I don't think it's a bonus action. Pretty sure it just happens. Yeah, whenever you take the attack action, your speed increases by 10, and you can use one of the following. So we will do... We'll do a defensive flourish just to deal extra bardic damage.
And increase your AC.
And increase my AC based on the bardic die. Oh, fantastic. I rolled a 1.
Okay, cool.
So we
That
deal
made
1
the math
extra
easy.
damage, and my AC is now 17? Yeah.
Don't forget it increases by 2 for being hasted.
Oh, okay, my AC is now 19.
Amazing. And so now we're going to roll initiative as this thing is knocked out of its trance. And it's mad.
Also, Globe of Twilight is down, right? Because I cast or no, wait, no, it's not. No, I'm not concentrating on a spell. Maddening or Hexblade's Curse is a feature.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still up. It's still blind. Ha!
Oh, damn. Okay. All right. So what did everyone get?
So
I got
my relationship with the dice, I rolled a 3.
Which makes
I
it
got-
a
3.
Oh,
I got a 19.
I'm sorry. It was just the way you said that. 3.
All right.
I got an 18, I think.
18 for Valakar.
Uh-huh.
Jed and
Shaw got
Shaw.
an 18 and Jed got a 15.
My dex is 14. I'm going before Shaw.
Okay, so I'm just going to put Shaw at 17.
Sorry,
All right.
I should have clarified. I rolled a 2, which means we go 3.
Oh, and you have a +1 for Dex.
Beautiful.
Okay.
I mean, does
Um,
Adrien maybe need the hand axe of warning more than I do? Like, I'm feeling like I should just give him that. How many attunement slots do you have used up? Like,
I think you probably had them all full. I would be surprised if you didn't.
at this point, my initiative is +5.
Attunement. Yeah, I am attuned to the Eyes of Charming, the Staff of Thunder and Lightning, and the Fulminating Triatus.
Oh, well.
Oh, that
Fuck.
staff that you don't use. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, that staff is full of like free casts of the lightning spell and lightning
Oh,
bolt
yeah.
or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah, the staff
It
is
has a
actually low-key
feature.
pretty
It does, I think it does either lightning or thunder damage when you whack people with it as a quarterstaff. You can shoot lightning, you can use a clap of thunder, or you can shoot lightning and do a clap of thunder. It's 3 individual different things. They're not spells, so they can't be counterspelled. But once you use that thing, it's done for the rest of the day.
Right.
So there's some pretty interesting things you can do with it.
Yeah, but it's
And
just
you've
straight up
never
once a
used
day,
it.
you just get to do that.
With how often I use the items that I wear, I feel like I should just be a nudist.
Yeah, my inventory is so full at this point. Like I have a hard time, like even remembering my tattoos.
Right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
So much
So,
stuff. Yeah, anyway.
Chauncey, you're up first.
Starting off strong with some, 3 attacks. Let's see what happens. That is a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Fire damage is 4, halved to 2. Bludgeoning damage is 10. Radiant damage is 8.
Oh.
Second attack,
Uh-huh.
that's a 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
Fire damage. Oh, one of my d6s just went flying. Fire damage is 12, halved to 6. Bludgeoning damage is going to be 15. Radiant damage is 8 again. Third
Okay.
attack. That is 16 to hit.
That will not hit as you hit a particularly hard part of its hoof.
Poo poo.
I will have Lovey May not use my bonus action to kick it, actually. I'm gonna reconsider that, and that's all I'm gonna do.
All right.
Okay.
So then after Chauncey is going to be Valakar, followed by Shaw, then Jed, and then the Goristro.
I'm gonna do it again. Yeah.
Slash at it 3 times.
Yes, but let's see if there's like a bonus action spell we want to do, because I think I probably do want to hex on top of it now.
Okay.
Hmm.
So you have Hex and Hexblade's Curse.
Hmm. Yeah. I can't use so Hexblade's Curse lets me do, I want to say it's like Charisma modifier damage as a bonus action, but I'm gonna cast Hex instead, so I can get the D6
Right.
on all 3 slashes. Yeah, let's do that. I'm just gonna double check Hexblade's Curse again real quick, because
This is all
have
new.
Yeah, I've like barely used that shit. Okay, so it's for 1 minute. Yeah, +4 to damage rolls, critical hit on 19 or 20. Yeah, okay. That'll be fine. Oh yeah, Maddening Hex. That's what I've got. It's the bonus action on the hexed target. Cursed by your hex spell or other cursing warlock feature. Just +5 psychic damage as a bonus
So
action.
yeah, if you cast,
Yeah.
so you can do it from the Hex
Either
spell.
one.
Yeah.
Either one. But I'm gonna cast Hex, yeah. Okay. And then
All
just
right.
3 slashes.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. 1,
Mhm.
And because I cast Hex, it is not blinded, but it is incapacitated. That doesn't give us any kind of thing. No, so no advantage, right?
Oh, it's not incapacitated anymore because the fire dance went
Once
down.
it takes damage, it's done.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Okay.
So it's just a flat roll.
Hmm. Let me double check something again real quick. No, I lied. I'm not going to hex it. I'm going to use my Bardic Inspiration instead and grant it to who's up next?
Me.
There you go. It's yours because when I use Bardic Inspiration, I get advantage on all weapon attacks with Mythcarver until the end of the turn.
Oh.
I'm just
Oh.
crit fishing.
Well, technically it's Shaw, but I guess since you're
Oh, I
running
thought it was.
Shaw,
I forgot.
I got
yeah. Well, it's you either way.
Yeah.
okay, well, yeah. Well, I already said I'd give it to Jed, but I critted that without even the advantage. That was a 19.
Oh my goodness.
Actually, it was a 29 to hit, but I rolled the 19, yeah.
Which allows you to crit. Okay.
Okay, and let's advantage. We're gonna crit fish again. Nope, that was a 21.
That will hit.
And this one is another crit.
Oh my God.
I rolled another 19.
Is this thing gonna die before it can attack you?
Okay, let's see. So that is two crits. Let's see. So then we're adding the extra four. So that's 8 plus 16 is 24. Plus then the 2d6 is another 12, so that's 36. And then the 2d8s for the actual main weapon die is another 16. Yeah.
Yeah, so just give me the
So
full damage for both crits
hang on.
first and then roll on
Yeah,
top.
that's what I'm doing. Okay,
Okay.
so 50,
Amazing.
52. Wait, yeah, 52 is before I have rolled the dice for those two crits.
All right, I have taken the 52.
Okay. So then this is two rolls plus the hex. So we got 25 plus this. 25 plus 4 is another 29. So that's, yeah. With the two crits, we just did 81. And then the third hit is going to do.
So is the 81 including the 52 points?
Yes.
Okay. So
Yeah.
let me just redo that real quick.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Right.
And then
The regular hit does
9 plus I rolled a 1 on that. 9 plus another 1 on the D6. 10.
10 points of damage.
You know
Okay.
what? I deserve that after the two crits.
Yeah,
That
I'm
was
gonna
great.
say so. As you slash through this thing,
Total
you're
karma.
cutting through muscle, you're cutting through tendon. This thing is roaring in pain as it's just leaking ichor all over the floor from its smashed hoof and from its slashed leg. It is not doing too good. It took so much damage just then.
Oh,
Um,
I will also I'm gonna do another
Flourish.
I'm gonna do another defensive
Watch it be a one.
flourish. Uh no, actually, fuck it. Yeah, I'll just do the defensive flourish. That's fine. So my D8. There we go. And it's another one.
Told ya.
AC's back up to 19. So two crits and then rolled 3 ones in a row.
The circle of life.
Literally.
All right. So what's Shaw gonna do?
Roll a themed psychic lance.
That's a saving throw?
Intelligence 17.
Oof. Oh no.
Imagine that this thing is brilliant.
Oh. Oh, it failed.
All
It
right.
got a 15, which means it got a 13.
It
And
is.
has advantage on saving throws against spells too.
Damn. Um, well, it is once again incapacitated, and it takes
Damn.
7d6 fight psychic damage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. which is 23 psychic damage.
All right. Ichor begins leaking out of its eyes, out of its horrible pig nose, out of its ear holes. It does not look like it's doing too well. And unless that's the end of Shaw's turn, I guess we are
Yeah.
moving on to you, Jed.
Cool. I'm a summon my shadow spawn. 'Cause this is my
Cool.
last fourth level slot, and I figure I need something that lasts an hour. So and then I will quicken spell a firebolt as well.
All right. And just
Um,
blast it between the eyes.
yeah. And I'm gonna add Lyla, I can add your bardic
The
to
magical damage, yeah.
magic damage, right? Yeah. So I got a 28 to hit,
That'll hit.
and he's gonna take wow, low roll there. 15, and I'm gonna add the bardic. It's a D8.
Mm-hmm.
An additional 5, so 20 fire damage.
20.
Yes.
Okay.
And then is he still alive?
He is still alive.
My shadow spawn is gonna hit him twice.
All right.
Fuck him up.
And that's gonna be uh a 26 to hit.
It's dead. It
Cool.
had one hit point. As your shadow spawn slashes through its leg, it just begins to turn into goo as it roars, sinking to the floor, bubbling and gurgling, turning into a horrible black Icarus sludge.
uh,
And it is officially dead.
well, what the fuck?
Uh,
The hell am
All
I
right.
supposed to do now? I got these massive blue balls.
oh my God.
Oh wow. I always
And
forget
I'm
how
red.
eloquent you are, Falikar. Um, let's we still need to go find Judd, was
Yeah,
it?
we
Judd,
can kill him, right?
Judd. Yeah, he from what his apprentices said, they took him. I feel like it's just now the hastes are gonna break and like
Uh-huh.
lethargy, me and Valakar, because without haste, you can't do anything for a whole round.
Yeah.
Just like steam is coming off of Chauncey for a hot second, and probably coming off of Valakar because it's one of Chauncey's hastes, and he's just like, they're probably. They said they'd be in the workshop upstairs. I just need 1 minute. I just need a minute, babe. Just
Oh my
All
god.
right. Yeah.
This feels like the last time I did opium.
Oh my.
is that what opium feels like?
A little bit, yeah.
Huh, maybe I should do drugs more often.
That's definitely the takeaway
Campaigns
of
always
this.
come down to drugs.
Yeah. So we'll just like, I don't know, gets that they compose themselves a little bit.
Yeah, I'll,
Valkar's
I'll
kind of a
help
little
Chauncey
bit like,
stand up.
fuck you.
All right, come on, let's get a move on.
Okay.
We're gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill
So
him.
you
like a
know what
withdrawal
direction to
kind
go,
of thing.
Chauncey?
I'd hope so. I lived here for like 2 years. Or wait, I don't remember my own backstory. I don't remember how long Chauncey lived here.
It was definitely more than a year.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
say
yeah.
that.
Well, I feel like no, he left town. He left town after he bit Jen. That was 6 years before the game started. So probably like at least 4, maybe 5 years he lived here.
Jeez.
So probably around 4. So yeah,
Yeah.
Chauncey's just gonna well actually 3 because there was a year, whatever. Chauncey's gonna be like, I know where the workshop is. Why did he come back here? What the fuck? You know? What the
I
fuck?
mean, if we find him, you can ask him.
I'm gonna ask him with the flat end of my hammer.
So we can kill
They can kill a snake lady.
Oh,
Sounds like
right.
he is being held captive, so why don't we deal with that and then assess from there?
him. The fuck is a snake lady?
I mean, we
We already
worked with
met one
one.
snake lady.
Hey, Hortensia is a cool snake lady. She's not like other snake ladies.
I mean, if you want to once again roll either religion or nature, you
Why
certainly may.
not?
Sure. I
Yeah,
got an 18.
that's not really
I rolled
Valakar
an
thing.
18 too.
Ooh, I got good. I did good. That's a 28.
All right.
Religion.
This, seeing as how this was all demons, the one explicitly snake demon you've read about is a Merilith,
Hmm.
a large woman with a snake tail and 6 arms. They are fearsome warriors that can just absolutely slice anything to ribbons in a moment's notice. They're also known for being incredibly violent and incredibly cruel.
Well, that would explain the cutting off of the hands. Yeah.
What are they doing here, though? What do they want? Then Chauncey's gonna pause for a minute. He's like, "What would?" And then he's like, "Oh yeah, Jed's fucking dagger is somewhere in this workshop, apparently, or hidden somewhere nearby."
Right.
He doesn't say that out loud, but it
All
occurs to
right,
him.
guys, if we learned anything from last time, just because there's demons around doesn't mean it's my fault. The owl had nothing to do with me.
No, but it is a good chance.
Chauncey looks a little guilty. He didn't say it out loud, but that was definitely where his mind was going. Oh, well, are we gonna go fight a giant snake woman in the workshop now?
It does seem like we're gonna go fight a giant snake woman in the workshop, Chauncey.
Yes.
Yay. Ooh, I wonder if I can bring it back.
Okay. He's
cross
kind
that
of
bridge when we
fucked up
get there.
tonight, right?
Yeah. We kind of just let him be over there, and
Like slice off some fucking arms and shit. I don't know. This guy's like gets brains. Fucking
Chauncey's going to. He has 3 spell rot tattoos he can make today still. So he's going to do another spirit shroud on his arm. He's going to hold out 3 mass healing words. They're 3rd level. Who wants one?
Oh shit. I'll take one. Do I have a mass healing word in here? Hang on. I do have a mass healing word as one of my tattoos.
Hell, I mean, take another one. I can make 3 a day.
Sure, why the fuck not? There's an inventory item, I can just up the count.
Awesome.
Can I? The fuck?
Maybe. I don't know. Here, Adrien, you take one. And then Chauncey's going to stab his other arm and put a mass healing word on his other arm.
I'll just remember I have two.
Yeah.
We're just gradually turning into a tattooed biker gang.
you guys are really like copycats. You know that? Like,
It's
Yeah.
actually a lot
this
less
has been my
gradually.
thing for.
Babe,
It was pretty rapid, actually.
Yeah.
It was like 2 weeks.
Jed, you inspire me. What can I say?
Just
And besides,
like,
ours go away when we use them. Yours don't.
just a second of Jed, like the angry wind take out of himself. He was like, "Aw."
Stop it.
Yeah,
All right,
they're
let's go kill a big snake.
All right, we make it to
all right.
because apparently I do need a new set of boots.
Chauncey's gonna lead the way to the workshop, and he's just dragging Pyramol like Pyramid Head does in Silent Hill,
Of
with
course.
his weapon
Leaving
behind him.
sparks on the ground.
Hey, babe, cool. It looks really cool. Really fucking loud. Like, really loud.
It sounds like you're dragging a safe behind you.
Do you really think they don't know we're here already?
Yeah, but
Right.
we don't need to let them know the exact moment that we're coming in the door.
It's psychological warfare.
Also, what on me? Like, because I have ears too. They're right here on the side of my fucking head.
Oh, I forgot all of you guys aren't dealing with early onset occasional deafness from working in a forge for years. And he's gonna hoist it up, and he's gonna like, did I at least look cool?
Says that
It's really cool.
Chauncey's terrible tinnitus.
Ugh. All right. So you head through a few rooms that have been absolutely torched. But it's pretty much a straight shot with double doors, 4 sets of double doors until you reach the familiar workshop. It's set up in such a way that there are tables on either side. It's almost set up like a sanctuary with a vast area in the center where there are things still chained to the ceiling, huge projects burnt and tarnished and half falling down that were raised up to make room for other things to be happening in the center of this place. There are then very thick, almost 6 foot wide columns, square columns that go up to arches that create aisles on either side of this place, where most of the tables and workstations are. These tables, most of them have burnt to a crisp, but there is definitely an effort to set up at least one of these workstations for functional use. Um, at the back, you see uh, a raised area with 2 sets of stairs that go up to it. This was Corrigan's personal workspace. She had her own workspace. The place where you saw her magnum opus sitting there on display as she was working on it before that fateful day when she tested it. That was the most scarred area. It is crumbling away. It is ash. It is flame scars up the walls. And this place seems empty as you walk in.
No snake lady?
Not that you can see.
Um,
I mean,
This
I think
place is
everything should be
low
up.
lit and the ceiling is kind of dark. The light doesn't fully reach the ceiling.
can I do a investigation check?
It would be a perception check.
Okay, fine.
Mm, just just
That
half
is
a
gonna
point. Just tossing that out there.
that's gonna be a 24.
A 24. Up one of the columns near the top of the ceiling, which is about, once again, a sort of 40-foot ceiling, just like the forge, you see this woman is probably as tall as the Goristro, 15 feet. You see glowing red eyes, a sort of as she's silhouetted, and you watch as she moves backwards, clearly lifting up off this weird metal thing. You're not quite sure what it is, and kind of moves backwards as you see her tail wrapped around the column. And it's clear that she notices you all.
Fantastic.
And you actually hear in the back of your minds, as if her head is directly behind yours and whispering, "What are you doing here?"
We are looking for a friend of our friend. A friend of a friend, really.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I
I
thought it
think
was.
I killed him,
You killed him.
crushed him to death. He was so uncooperative.
Ugh.
I like to think there's like one section above things in the chains. There's like what looks like metal mannequin parts, and like that was Chauncey's workstation. There's pretty much Lovey May 1.0.
Yeah.
Bits and pieces are hanging above one
Yes.
workstation, and
Mhm.
Only
he's
make
just like,
siblings.
and Chauncey's just like, "What the fuck are you even doing here?"
Well, I heard about a weapon that did incredible things, and I figured I'd make a deal for it, cinch our side of the blood war against the devils. But alas, once I got here, it was destroyed. But there's a prototype
Oh.
hidden in the safe, and I can't find it.
Uh,
So now can we kill this bitch?
I mean, Chauncey's just like, "You're not gonna get your fucking any amount of hands on that thing. You know that, right?"
Perhaps, perhaps not.
all right. Shall we stop with the pleasantries already?
If you help me, I'll consider not killing you. Mm,
So if we help you get a weapon, you won't kill us.
I will heavily consider not killing you.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Feel like
I'll-
that's gonna have to be a hard pass. Yeah.
Is she alone in here?
She seems to be alone.
Mm.
Okay. Look, lady, we already killed your big guy and the weird fuzzy things. Could what is it? What is this? Like, I'm tired. Can we?
Should I just cast Witch Bolt on it? Get this ball rolling.
Try casting Witch Bolt on a giant upper level demon. I want to see what happens.
Yeah.
That's above game, not Chauncey in character.
Right.
Right.
Chauncey's gonna throw his floating shield up to activate it, and Talipo's gonna activate his bracelet to cast haste as he gets ready to charge this thing.
Cool. As that happens, and Adrien, are you like winding up a witch bolt, or are you what you doing?
Um, uh, well, I don't feel like it would be like this. I think he would just like open his arms and the electricity would like come together into like a sphere.
As you are
that-
doing that, she vanishes. There's a
Boom.
moment of calm before
Yeah. Here she comes.
uh does an 11 hit you, Adrien?
My armor class is 11.
So that hits you. She's also going to be making 5 more attacks with her swords. Uh
My anus. Wide. Why?
15. So I believe that's 2 hits.
Why did we not cast fairy touch?
16.
Somebody please remind me.
That's definitely going to hit. That's a 16 plus 9.
Oh my god.
That's another 16.
Oh god, Adrian's
Oh my
dead.
goodness.
Adrian died.
Um
This is how the wizards die.
that definitely hits. And
Oh
then
my
one
God.
more.
You know, it's somebody's fetish somewhere to get choked to death by a giant snake woman's tail.
It's
just not
16
yours.
plus 9, so that's going to be the 6. And then she's going to, hopefully, if you're still alive. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna start rolling because you might not survive this. We'll see.
God.
All right. So attack the first, since all 6 of her sword attacks hit. So that's going to be 11 points of slashing damage off the first one. 18 points of slashing damage off the second one. 12 points of slashing damage off the third one.
Fuck.
11 points of slashing damage off the fourth one.
It's already 52.
12 points of slashing damage off the fifth one. You still up?
64.
Yes.
16 points of slashing damage off of the sixth one. Are you still up?
That's a total of 80.
Yes, I'm still up.
All right. So then she's going to try and constrict you with her tail.
Harder, mommy.
Oh my god.
Does a 14 hit you?
Yes.
All right. So you are restrained. And I have to get out a completely separate set of dice.
Oh my god. Do I have a shield? Do I have a shield? Do I have a tattoo for a shield?
It's going to be 14 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are restrained by her tail. Are you still alive?
What I accidentally did the wrong thing. So it was
14?
14 points of bludgeoning
14
damage.
would be putting up to 94 points of damage
94
taken.
total.
I am currently on death's door.
Okay.
So you still have hit
zero,
points, or are
do
you at 0?
I'm at 0.
Okay.
Okay. What's your hit point maximum?
86, I think. Yes, 86.
Okay,
Okay.
so she didn't
Okay.
outright kill you. She just put you
Yeah,
into the negative.
you
So
didn't
you were
take
at
you
0.
didn't yeah, you didn't take any death
So you
saving
can
throw
still
fails
make
for
death
getting
saving
hit.
throws.
If she had downed you earlier, you would have actually probably died. So
Wait,
yeah, you didn't.
so,
Yeah, so your body is still,
Sucks.
she's not letting go of your body. As you see her, she has a beautiful set of armor on and a Spartan helmet with a huge mohawk as she has these 6 swords.
so
Well,
I have to make the success saving throws, right?
You'll
Yeah.
do that during your turn.
yes,
Yeah,
you'll do that
that's the
during your turn.
only thing you can
And
do
since
during
she
your turn.
has attacked, she's going to squeeze your body enough that it kind of looks like it's about to start, that it's about to pop, and she's going to hold it there as she holds her swords up. Well, I have one of your precious members. Help me, and I won't crush him to death. Are you all going to attack?
You can have
Yeah, I'm
this.
gonna attack.
Cool. Roll initiative.
Should I still roll for initiative?
Oh yeah.
Yes, you should.
Yes.
I
Oh
got
no.
11.
I got a
Oh,
22. Wait, what'd you say, Colton?
I rolled another nat 1 on initiative.
Oh my God.
3.
I got a 17.
so a 17 for Valakar. What
Yep.
was it for Jed?
3.
3.
3 for Jed.
Yar.
All right. And Shaw and Chauncey?
I got a 22.
22 for Chauncey and Shaw. Whoever's playing Shaw.
Oh
I
yeah.
got it.
God.
Here.
I think he's a +1.
You got a 14.
Cool.
14. All right. So she actually gets to start.
Well, fuck her.
She's going to use her tail attack, which automatically hits. And she's going to crush Adrien's body even more as you all wield your weapons. That is 2 death saving throw failures.
Oop.
Are you sure? And she's actually going to pass the rest of her turn, which means we now go to Chauncey.
Boo.
It could have
I'm
been
gonna
worse. She could have stabbed you and then actually killed you.
Wait a second. If she damages you while you have 0 HP, that's 2 death saving throws you fail.
Because it's a, yeah, because you take damage, and because they're down, it's an automatic crit, and a crit does 2 death saving throw failures.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking
So
attack
she's
her.
hardballing right now.
We're gonna swing away because I've got boots of flight. I'm flying over to fucking attack her, and I'll heal Adrien while I'm there. I'll bring him back up. She'll knock him right back down, but I'll get him up for his turn at least.
Yeah. He can have a death saving throw.
Does 17 hit?
Unfortunately, 17 does not hit as she expertly parries with one of her blades.
Attack the second
Uh-huh.
does a 28 hit?
A
Fucking
28
better.
will hit, and she can't parry it.
Okay, the five. Do you want me to divide fire, bludgeoning?
Divide out fire.
Fire is going to be 10 halved to 5 if she's resistant. Magical bludgeoning is going to be 12. I'm going to arcane jolt this one, but instead of damaging her, this is my last arcane jolt of the day. Adrian's going to recover 6 hit points. He's no
Cool.
longer making death saves.
Thank you.
Correct.
Oh, I forgot. Radiant damage because I have Spirit Shroud up.
Oh, you
Or no,
do?
bonus action throw Spirit Shroud up if I need to. 8 points of radiant on that.
All right.
Okay, so I did fire, bludgeoning, radiant. We gave him a heal. I'm out of arcane jolts for the day. I have one more attack.
All right.
That is a 24 to hit.
She's going to use her reaction to. Oh, nope, she can't. Never mind. So she's going to take damage. She was going to parry it, but it didn't quite work out.
11 halved to 5 for the fire damage.
All right.
Bludgeoning is going to be, what is that? That's 12 points of bludgeoning. And then radiant is 7 points of radiant.
All right.
And Chauncey's just like, I don't know, he's flying in her face, swinging Pyre Maul frantically at her. There's a jolt of just electric energy when he hits her up, like, I don't know, he clashes it against one of her swords, and the arc just strikes Adrien in the chest like Frankenstein's monster and brings him back up.
Uh-huh.
And Chauncey's just like, I mean, it's a defibrillator. I can
Clear.
do that too. But that's all I'm gonna do.
Oh
She's
God.
going to respond by just simply going, very clever. You'll be harder to convince. And so then we are going to move on to
Fuck.
Valakar,
Oh, son.
followed by Shaw.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck to do here. Shit.
Come on.
I feel like even defensive flourish doesn't fucking help. Um, Wait a second. No, I'm not gonna do that. Shit. She's got Adrien, so I can't do that.
Sorry.
Oh, fuck a duck.
Yep, she's hardballing this bargain that she's offering.
Yeah, yeah, she is. What are we gonna do? I think, yeah, I really think I just have to Eldritch Blast her. I don't want to get up there and get coiled by that fucking snake tail. Yep. Can I bonus action to move my hex because I had a hexed enemy die?
Does it have to be on the turn that it dies as a bonus action, or can you just still concentrate it and then use a bonus action to shove it back onto another creature
Says on your next turn.
on your next turn?
Yeah.
Did you already have, but you didn't have Hex up, so Hex would have gone
Actually, no,
down.
it doesn't say on your next turn. It says first, so a concentration's up to an hour.
Okay.
It says on a subsequent turn.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can. All right, so you can Hex
Yep.
her.
Yep. So I'm just gonna use it to move it, like so I can save that spell slot, and then yeah, I'll just Eldritch Blast her 3 times.
Awesome.
Go away. I just want to roll it. Thank you. One. Nope. Two. Maybe 22.
22 will hit.
The first one was a 13, so.
13 will not hit. It bounces off of her armor.
And oh, if I had wasted Hexblade's Curse. That's a 28 to hit. I rolled a 19.
All right, so that's 2 hits as you manage to sink into her flesh.
Suck a butt. 1, 2. Why are you not showing me the damage? Total of 25 damage, but hang on. I took a new Eldritch Blast thing, I think.
Well, I'll take the 25 damage and then tell me if there's any additional things.
No. It's good. Never mind, I lied.
All right, 25 points of damage it is.
25.
Amazing. And so after Valakar, it's going to be Shaw, followed by Adrien, and then Jed.
Cool. Shaw's gonna cast Elemental Bane.
Does that involve a saving throw?
It's a con save, 17.
She gets advantage.
Cool.
First one was a 28.
All right. I'm gonna use a portent. She gets a 5,
So she gets a 15.
which is a failure.
All right.
Is it going to
So
be
she's
fire damage?
baned for.
Of course, it's gonna be fire damage.
I mean, I'm just saying, maybe he's greedy and does it for cold damage just for him. But half of the damage dealers in the party deal fire damage.
All right. So anytime she gets hit with fire damage. Okay. Well, with the exception of Jed's fire shit, it sounds like it's just going to be a flat roll as if she wasn't resistant to fire damage at all. Jed is the only
It
one who's actually
removes
going to fully.
resistance.
It removes resistance.
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. All right. So it's going to just be a regular roll for everyone.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right. And so after Shaw's turn, Adrien, it's your go. You are restrained.
Can I do Shadow Bite?
I believe
What does
so.
that? Like, you're just no a bunch of spells I've never. What the fuck does Shadow
I
Bite
don't know what that
do?
is. Yeah.
I create a momentary needle of cold, sharp pain in a creature within range. It must make a successful Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 necrotic damage. And its speed is halved until the start of its next turn.
Oh, nice.
We're 11th level. It's 3d6.
Yeah.
It's a cantrip. It's
Yeah, 3d6.
cantrip scale. Yeah.
Wait,
Just checking
we're
restrained real
12th
quick.
level, not 11th level. Make sure you've leveled up to level 12, please.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, I meant we're over 11th level. Is what I meant.
I'm level 12.
Okay, I was gonna
All
say.
right.
I'm
So
too.
she
We're
has to
good.
make
We're
a
good.
con save, you said, against.
I mean, it has me roll.
Oh, it's an attack roll.
Yeah, it's an attack roll.
So let's see.
Wait,
That's gonna
wait.
be
It's
20.
a save.
No,
It's a
yeah,
saving
it's a save.
throw.
It's a con 16. Why does it have that +8?
I have no clue. I can't see what you're reading.
That is weird.
Maybe. Oh, I think that's weird.
That is weird.
Is it a bonus to the damage for some reason?
I don't know. It says con save in the
Spell
description.
damage is increased to 2d6 when you reach 5th level. Blah
Yeah.
blah blah.
Yeah. I don't know why it has that.
Con save then. She gets advantage.
Oh, great.
So that is 18.
Constitution 16. So yeah, she saves.
All right. As you try
Silvery
and-
barbs.
All right. She rolled significantly higher.
I figured it was worth a shot.
Who gets advantage?
Yeah, I'll give it to Chauncey. Actually,
Hell
you know what? Can I give it? No, never mind. I don't crit on 19 or 20. I'll give it to Chauncey.
All right. So then we go to Jed and then the Merilith.
Wait, do you have Adrien? Do you have Misty Step? If you have Misty Step, you should Misty Step as a bonus action out of her coil.
Oh, is Shadow Bite a cantrip? If it's a
Shadow Bite
cantrip,
is a
then
cantrip.
you can cast Misty Step as a bonus action if you have Misty Step. If not,
I do not have Misty Step.
okay, so you're SOL.
We're just trying to, yeah.
I know.
Okay, I was just like, any bonus action teleport, please use it.
Right. Which fault?
Yeah. Misty Step would be a great spell to put in your spell book at 13. When we finally hit 13th level, it would be a great spell to put in your arsenal, just because this might come up again. All right, Jed.
Cool. I'm gonna move my shadow spawn up to the lady and smack her twice.
Cool. Does your Shadow Spawn deal cold damage?
He sure does.
That's going to be half damage then.
Cool.
Awesome.
The first is only a
Yay.
15 to hit, so that's
That
a
does
miss.
not hit. The claw rakes
Second
across
is
the armor.
a 24 to hit.
That will hit.
Cool. It's a D12 plus something. I always forget how this works. D12 plus 3 plus the spell's level of cold damage. That's so complicated. So it's plus 7 to my D12.
All right.
Which is, I rolled a 2, so it's a 9, half to 4.
9 half to 4. Cool.
Hey, it's something.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm a fireball.
Fireball.
Can I just do it so it's just like over there and she's just a little bit in it?
What's the radius?
A
It's a
20-foot radius.
20-foot radius?
How big is the room?
It's got 40
It's
foot
pretty
ceiling.
big. It's similar to the Forge, 40 feet tall.
So just for the record, if the ceiling is 40 feet up, your fireball is
I
floor to
could make
ceiling.
it so it perfectly not touch the floor and the ceiling.
It's floor to ceiling. Like, it fills the entire top to bottom, bruh.
So, but can I just put it over there and
It's
make
about
it like
Sure.
at this point.
Sure.
Yeah.
And because it's a spell, she gets advantage on the saving throw.
Oh, she sure does.
Um, let's see. 21.
That'll do.
So she's going to take half fire damage.
She'll still take an extra 2d6 off the elemental bane.
Yeah.
True. Well, 2d3, but
Oh, it's so complicated to roll fucking fire damage. That is. I get to re-roll one. Oh no, I cleared it. Where'd my shit go? Ah, it's gone. It's gone. I don't know where it went. Where do I? How do I see?
Oh no.
Okay, there it is. I see it.
yeah, you should be able to see the results of the individual
It's not
die.
letting me see each dice. I know there was at least one in there, so I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay.
Turns into a 3, so that makes it a 31 plus 5,
Yeah.
which is 36, and then I add 2 more d6s,
Oh my god.
which is 40.
40.
40 damage.
Oh,
Did we
here
already-
you go. Yeah, you rolled 2 5s, a 3, a 6, a 1, 2 2s, and another 5.
Cool. So 40, and
And
then
is that halved already from
and then
the
half to 20.
halved to 20? Awesome.
And then I will quicken spell a firebolt.
Cool.
Can I just
Nat
say,
20.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
You're about to deal more
Um,
damage with a
yeah.
cantrip than a fireball.
Yeah. So that's 17 plus 30 for 47 plus 5.
Plus 2 more d6.
Do
The
I get?
2d6 is once per turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's only once. Okay.
Yeah. So like
it's
for
47
each of
plus
us,
5,
it's
52.
52.
52 fire damage.
Halved to
Jesus
26.
Christ.
Halved to 26, yeah.
Oh no, there's no
Not
saving
halves?
throw. It's just 52
No-
damage.
no half?
52.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
because of the elemental bane.
I thought it was half because she was. Yeah.
All
I don't
right.
fuck with resistance, all right? I'm not about
it. We don't know about resistance. in this house.
All right. So it's the Merilith's turn.
Oh, of course it is.
And you watch as her eyes go straight to Adrien and back. Well, that's too bad. And she's going to crush you again. She automatically hits because you are still in her grasp. So you're going to be taking. I'm gonna
Dead.
get my D10s out.
Is this really necessary?
Yes.
She deems it so, and she's a demon. So she's...
No, I mean like me taking the damage. Can I just
Yes.
go?
No, it's necessary because if you take more than 50% of your HP is damaged.
So that's going to be 15
zero.
points of bludgeoning damage, which I believe drops you to 0.
You don't say.
Amazing. Now she's going to be evil.
Fuck.
And she's going to
No,
stab
no,
you twice.
No.
She gets advantage on the roll because you are at 0 hit points and unconscious, so she gets advantage on this attack roll.
Uh-huh.
So the first one is 16. So 16 to hit, so that's 2 death saves. And she's going to do this again, driving another sword into you. She gets advantage. First one was a 13. Also a 13, 2 death saving throws. And you're unfortunately dead.
Something
Did she just
popped up.
kill? Did she just kill Adrien?
So, something popped up when I did the failures. It says restore life.
Oh,
I don't know what that is.
I don't know
What item? What item do you have?
I don't know. It says restore life with full HP or restore life with 1 HP.
Oh, that's for if you get
That's-
resurrected. So
yeah,
it puts
that's-
your character
Oh.
your character's like in the dead state. So she
Okay.
still has 4 more attacks that she's going to take against She's going to divide them evenly between Valakar and Chauncey. So we'll do first two against Valakar. It's a
Is he
19
dead?
plus
Did you
9.
kill him?
He's
It
dead.
looks like it.
He's
Dead.
We
So
might
it's
have
a 19
Revivify
plus
up.
9 and a
I'm
10
out of
plus
spell
9.
slots.
So I believe both of those hit Valakar. And then
we should have attacked this thing first.
Chauncey. I don't think a 7 plus 9 is going to hit you.
No.
And a 6 plus 9 definitely won't hit you as you clang, clang. But unfortunately, the long swords are going to slash against Valakar.
What did she get?
It was like a 19 and a 20 something, I think.
The 19 won't hit if I shield.
All right, so you shielded. So you take one attack. It's going to be, ooh, that was a bad roll. That was a really bad roll.
Oh, wait, never mind. Yes, it will. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Ignore me.
I will silvery barbs
But
one of these.
Wait, did I go? No, I don't have a reaction. And I already used Unsettling Visage.
All right. So that one I think
My
will
silvery
miss.
barb is watching Adrien get
So it's
murdered.
going to
Go,
be
shit!
8. So that's going to be 8 points of slashing damage to you, and that is going to be the end of her
Okay.
turn. But we're going to take a quick pause and go back to Adrien as you wake up in a chair. It's a very fine chair, a mahogany chair with velvet upholstery. In a room where the wallpaper appears to be bone patterns, silver on top of red, a stained glass windows in this sort of reading nook. And pouring himself a cup of tea is a familiar 15-foot purple demon lord. Ah, I see you're awake.
Well, I'm not sure if awake would be the right word for it.
Well, you're here. So, he says, giving you a cup of tea, I have a certain item of yours, I
Ah,
believe. He says, gesturing to a sort of book stand with the page on it, the familiar angelic illustration. I believe this was taken from you by one of my allies, we'll just say.
of course.
Yes, well, unfortunately, it wasn't the one that I was looking for. So, I'm going to offer you a little bit of a bargain. You see, not everything in that place that you're currently in was on poor Haldora's side. I believe she was the one that crushed you to death.
Yes.
Yes. Well,
Interesting experience.
yes. Well, sources say there is something coming your way that has the power to help. Unfortunately, I cannot return you to life, but this thing, whatever it is, will. I'm sensing a strong celestial energy. When you return, I want you to make sure that your group gets the prototype of that weapon into your possession. And then, not long after, I'll have an agent dispatched to retrieve it from you. Once that prototype is in my possession, the page will be returned to your grandfather's castle.
Sounds reasonable to me.
Wonderful. So I'm assuming we have a deal?
Of course. Should we shake on it? Kiss each other's
Yes.
cheeks?
Shaking on it will be fine. And he reaches out, and you realize his hands have 6 fingers on it. As he
Interesting.
shakes your hand, you feel a burning sensation in your hand as you make this deal. And we now return to the battle as this Merilith uncoils, allowing Adrien's body to slump to the ground as she finishes her attack. And we move to Chauncey.
Have we learned nothing from the other warlocks in the party? I'm just like nothing at all.
With advantage off of the silvery barbs
I
that
never
is
said
Yes.
I'm moving my silvery barbs to Lyla.
Yeah.
31
Or
to hit on
Valakar.
my
Yeah,
first one.
I'll take it.
31 will hit.
Okay, fired. Oh shit, there goes another D6. I'll pick him up
Oh.
later. Okay, so I get to add 2 extra D6 of fire damage to it. So the fire damage is going to be, oh wait, I don't need to divide it out anymore.
Right.
10, 20, magical bludgeoning. And then radiant damage. 33 plus 8 is 41 points of total damage on that hit.
Okay. As you
Damn.
bring your hammer down and smash it into her rib cage, you hear her rib cage crack as she, well, at least I got one of you fuckers. Before she begins to melt into ichor.
Wait, is she dead?
She's dead.
We killed her?
You did kill her.
But I mean, she killed Adrien.
Does anybody have any third level? I have third level spell slots. Can we fairy toast?
Can we fairy toast it to me so I can revivify? Because I'm out of spell slots.
I made my spell rot tattoos into great.
I think
mass
Revivify
healing
has to
words.
work within one
Within a
minute,
minute.
so I don't know how long Fairy Toast takes to cast.
I'm pretty sure Fairy Toast takes 10 minutes.
I just
no.
Googled it. And fairy toast takes a minute.
Oh no!
Well,
Did you
well,
use your rod of the
gang.
Pact Keeper?
I did use my Rod of the Pact Keeper.
Did
He
you?
did use
Did
his
you
rod.
use the ring? The rings. Everyone in the party has a spell refueling ring.
I don't think you attuned to it.
He's not attuned to it.
I don't think I'm attuned to it.
He dropped it.
Why? Why? I give you all these magical items. Well, Adrian's dead.
I would just like to say Adrien makes a very pretty corpse.
It's still a corpse. I don't. What?
I will say there is intense bruising, and he is at a horrible angle because he was crushed by a giant snake.
Right.
Why didn't I cast Fairy Toast?
Love how we're just a good
didn't
minute or two goes by as you are all panicking before a ray of light comes down, and descending from on high is a familiar figure. Red victory rolls with the
Of
3
course.
braids down
no.
her back, the shining sunlight wings, the flaming sword, the 2 the trays of the scales of justice, the 2 scales on either side as she floats down and lands. Oh, I came a bit late.
Jed's like on the ground trying to cast Revivify and like doesn't have the spell slot for it. And I just look up and I'm like, I have like snot coming out of my nose and like crying. And I'm like,
I'm so touched.
I came to warn you. Aradiel was going to try and attack you when you went to the last bastion for the knife. What happened?
Merilith ganked our friend with a bunch of swords. Can you do anything?
That'd be cool.
she gonna attack so many times.
He's just a squishy boy.
Why did she even go for him? He wasn't even at the front.
Meriliths are cruel creatures. She probably went for him because he was the squishiest, the easiest to kill off, the easiest to hold hostage.
I just like grab him by his shoulders and shake him a little bit. Like, why is your armor class only 11? How is it that low?
He did get hit by 11. Like, the fuck?
probably why she went for him. She knew she could gank him if she needed to. He was an insurance policy.
Cast shield, do anything.
He did have a shield tattoo that he never used.
I mean, but what was that going to save him from one
No.
hit?
Right,
It would
yeah.
have made his AC 16, I think, right? It's +5. It could have.
He hit with 3 more 16s after the 11.
Okay, Mariliths do make 8 fucking attacks. It's not my
Yeah.
fault.
Yeah, it was brutal. It will
Wait,
take
is
some time.
There's just Adrien blood all over the place.
Yeah, it will take some time, but
Maybe if I put the blood back in,
this is where Chauncey's gonna like pick Jed up off the ground, and he's like,
yeah,
Jed.
For some reason, this broke Jed. Jed's not good, right?
This was the thing that broke Jed for some reason. She is going to
like,
pick him
Loki
up.
actually is unaffected. Like he, I mean, above game, I'm kind of freaking out, but like Valakar's sitting here just going,
Yeah.
well, fuck. The one time we don't drink.
I
Chauncey's
think
like,
this is very clearly Jed's like, we're here because of me. And then he got
Chauncey?
killed.
Chauncey's like, I will never not have 10 free revivifies in a fucking ring. I went for combat greed, and this is what it got us.
It will take some time, but I can raise him from the dead if his soul is willing to return. And she's going to pull Adrien's completely broken body into her arms as she sort of sits down in almost like a Pieta Mother Mary holding the corpse of Jesus kind of position. And she begins to sing what sounds like a hymn in Celestial about being reborn. And she spends an hour light washing over his body as you watch slowly over the course of the hour his body right itself, the bones mend themselves, his body straighten back out, his skin return to the normal um color that it is, the bruises draining, and you may return to life with 1 hit point as she casts Raise Dead.
Do, 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 do. Restore life. And
Jed,
What?
Adrien does like that whole gasp for breath, even though he doesn't actually need to breathe.
Uh-huh.
And I'd like to think he accidentally bumps his head against the angel's forehead.
And she, ouch. Well, and
Oh,
she kind of
well,
gets up
hey,
and
what do
kind
you
of
know?
almost
You're not dead.
unceremoniously dumps you onto the ground.
Someone catch me!
None of us are strong enough for that.
As you all are crying. You look out,
It
you
was
see
just
like
a squishy
half the
ball.
party crying, apparently.
What
I mean,
happened?
just Jed.
Yeah, Valakar doesn't.
No one
really
else
give a
cared,
shit.
apparently.
No, I mean,
And she-
Adrien got back up
Chauncey's
and, like,
holding Jed, like doing the reverse of when Chauncey shot Jed and was crying. Chauncey's like, it's okay. There's an angel. She'll bring him back.
As he gets up, she sheathes her sword, which he just placed beside her. I advise you finish whatever business you have here before we head to the last stronghold.
Where's the last stronghold?
Unfortunately, it is quite high up. It is at the tip of one of the stone horns of this place. It will be a long climb.
Well, I'm calling that hour that she was casting that spell a short rest for the record. So,
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn some hit dice to get back up to full.
Song of
Except
Rest, have an extra D8.
Hell yeah.
I mean, technically, Adrien was having his final rest.
Well, no, you don't have any levels of exhaustion, but you do have a bit of a predicament.
It would be funny if
because
when
it's
he
raised dead. You have a -4 penalty to all attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. And this penalty is reduced by 1 by each long rest you complete.
A
so
negative what?
-4 to attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks.
right. Can we do a long rest, please?
Not fucking here. Not fucking here.
I mean, if all the demons are dead, we could probably camp out here.
It
Yeah,
might
but
be the
Shaw can make a
safest
magic
option.
tower.
Shaw can make a magic tower outside. I'm gonna go try to find Judd's corpse, by the way. Like she said she killed him. Is it in this room?
Yes,
Fabulous.
by the
Say it would be
workstation. Oh, hmm?
something I wanted to say. It would be funny if when he bumped his head against the angel, it was a plus it was a 1 damage.
Oof.
Mm,
That wouldn't be great.
Probably not enough.
But at least you'd only be making saving throws and not dead.
Yeah.
Um, so you do manage to find Judd's corpse. It seems to have been dead for a few days, completely
Yikes.
and utterly crushed. Um, he was by the workstation. And there are several items that are kind of scattered across the work table. If you'd like to take a look at those.
Sure. Do you want
So
an
you see,
investigation or anything?
yeah, actually, you know what? Give me an investigation check.
While they do that, Jed is still kind of sniffling and he comes over to Adrien and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at level 4 twice
Oh.
and put all of my healing light ability into him.
As you're just getting blasted by healing.
Uh, I guess while the rest of us kind of got hit too, I could burn a
8.
tattoo for mass healing word.
I
Uh,
probably got it, to be honest.
Yeah.
yeah.
Did anybody else get? Well, you have hit die.
I was gonna say I burned hit die during that long rest or short rest, and I'm back to full. My investigation check, if I get to guidance myself, is going
Mm-hmm.
to be a plus 19 plus 4 plus 9. So 19 plus 13 is a 32.
All right. So you would probably be able to identify these items that are just lying around. There is a multi-purpose tool +2.
Oh, fun.
There is a prosthetic limb that is an actual magic item. I believe it's from Eberron. You can see the sort of gears and enchanted scrawlings on it to make it an actual magical item.
Adrian, you can recover
Um,
84 hit points.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
There is a clockwork amulet, which appears to be like a pocket watch with a long chain on it, except when you open it up, it doesn't have a clock face on it, it's just gears.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
there is a glass eye that you would know as an ersatz eye, which essentially allows you to see. It's like the prosthetic limb, it really only replaces a body part. There is an orb of time, which tells the time as long as you are on the material plane. It looks like someone was tinkering with it and just finished it. A
Cool.
ventilating lung that's in a sort of container, and it's kind of slowly breathing.
Ew.
But it is completely made out of metal.
Still
And
ew.
there's another arm that would count as an arcane propulsion arm, which is kind of almost like a jetpack, I believe, if I am correct in remembering. You also find, let me check something real quick. You also find a gem working station that appears to have been used recently to crush up gemstones. And you would find a bit of diamond dust, a bit of emerald dust, a bit of ruby dust, and a bit of sapphire dust.
Hell yeah.
I will say you'll also find maybe 10 gold of each type kind of laying around that was in reserve. But it seems this was used relatively recently to crush up these different gemstones for some reason. You're not
Ooh,
sure what reason.
hell yeah. So the angels, is she still here or is she bounced?
She's kind of backed off and let everybody kind of have their moment as she's standing there, just kind of looking a little bit awkward. She
Um,
folds her wings and adjusts her earrings and the braids at the back of her head.
Adrian looks at her and he says, "Thank you for reviving me. But if being here, I'm assuming it's very obvious that she's uncomfortable."
Well, I was hoping you all would not be in danger. I knew you were coming, and I knew what else was coming. I know it is overstepping my bounds as a lawyer, but sometimes things must be done.
Well, I definitely appreciate it. If you wish to go back home, we would understand.
I'm going to remain with you at least until you obtain the last knife. Aradiel is sending forces, and
On that note, can he look for the prototype?
sure, you can.
Investigation or perception?
Either or.
That is going to be a 19.
So you would know from the conversation before with Docket and um other members there. There was a safe at the back of this workshop that apparently has a prototype in it. But you have to do something special when you open it, or else you can't, it's not there.
Right.
You locate the safe. The safe is open and it is currently entirely empty.
Okay, I'm gonna try closing it.
All
I'm
right.
I'm imagining it's like a Houdini thing. Can I do an arcana check?
Sure, you can do an Arcana check.
That is gonna be a 23.
It's probably inscribed with some kind of magic, possibly a simple arcane lock spell, but it's hard to tell. With all the soot and ash covering everything and even wiping it off, you just see the sort of sigils on it. It could be other things. There could also be a glyph of warding on there for all you know, but
Could I
Great.
could
Sorry.
I could I do a history check to see if I know where she kept the prototype? If I helped work on it? Because I helped build the
Oh, come the
thing?
F on.
sure, you can do a history check.
18.
So yeah, the safe was probably where she would keep it when she wasn't working on it. It was a magical cannon that could blast various types of damage. Um, it would technically be called an arcane cannon if you want to look it up, so you would know a little bit of the ins and outs of it. Um,
I know that we need to go find your dagger, Jed, and I know that that's why. What's the angel's name again? I forget her name.
Raquel.
Raquel. And I know that's why you're sticking around, Raquel, but they said that the prototype still exists, and I'm not comfortable just leaving it here for the next pack of demons to come through trying to steal it.
Is Adrian hearing this?
I mean, yeah,
Probably.
I'm
I mean, we're
saying it
all
for
You're
the
in the
whole
here.
fucking
same
room.
room.
Okay.
Well,
Um,
have you
Chauncey,
got any idea where the damn thing is?
um, how heavy is the safe?
It's really heavy. It's inset into the wall. It's pretty big. It is big enough for at least one person to walk in, if not multiple.
Right.
Because this
Um,
thing was like a cannon,
ah,
essentially.
Chauncey, um, my dear mechanical fellow, I believe it would be in this thing, and he knocks on it.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen her put, but wasn't it just open and, well, wasn't it just open and empty? But Chauncey's gonna come over and he'll I don't know. Can I investigation check this thing to see if there's any hidden compartment or something, or some sort of weird way to unlock it?
Well, I mean, I already did an Arcana check on it, and it showed like the sigils.
Hmm.
There is magic on the door.
Yes.
It's just what type of magic you don't know.
Do you have any familiarity with any of this? Because apparently I don't.
I mean, I would above game, I would assume so. He worked here for 3, 4 years.
Yes, it is a simply an arcane lock, but it does require a code, and you were not given that code.
Oh, wait. Going back to the body.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
I I,
Oh
I
boy.
think I have an idea where this is going.
Great.
Yes. It's a
Great.
little spoiled, but I think I can deal with that.
Okay.
Um, eat
God
brains.
damn it. Oh no.
Luckily enough, his body is already atrophied, so it shouldn't be hard to, take it out.
This is
There's
Chauncey.
nothing with that fucking spell about like the corpse having to be in a certain condition or anything.
Let
As
me
long as the
look.
brain is there,
Yeah.
as
Chauncey
far
is
as I'm
on
aware.
like 2 nights of shitty sleep, barely eating
The
anything other than
spell
drinking
fails
coffee.
if the corpse has been dead for more than 3 days.
Oh, it's been
How
dead
long
for
has it
more than
been?
3 days.
Yeah.
Spell fails, yada yada yada. And not preserved for more than 3 days.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
was like, there's no way. If he's been
Can
sitting.
I can I try to crack this code? Can I be a code breaker? Because my
Oh,
crazy
wait.
ass
What time
boss.
of the day is it?
It's
Uh
probably mid-afternoon.
Damn it. Why do you hate?
uh
Can I code? Yeah. Is there
yeah.
is there a notable place to put in a passcode or something?
It's kind of like one of those safes where you kind of spin this giant wheel to different positions that are on this sort of.
Also, I have summoned Spirit of Death, and it can pass through walls.
I mean, I could try to shatter the door of the safe.
Wait, wasn't the door of the safe just opened and you closed
Wait,
it?
yeah.
Why are we? Yeah,
Yes.
and it was
Because
empty. So like,
I assumed it
Yeah,
was like a
so
Houdini thing where you have to close it and open it again, and it's there.
there's some you gotta do some code word or something that makes it actually unlock.
can I? I mean, so if we're doing a code thing, can I try to do the code thing? Because I yet again worked here for 3 years and I know my crazy boss better than these bitches.
Yeah, yeah, go for it. Fucking,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Uh,
Mission Impossible this shit.
You
History
call us
check.
bitches, and
History
Jet's like,
check.
Jesus.
Do the cameras. Are you doing the cameras?
I didn't say
Oh,
that in character. I didn't call you bitches in character. Chauncey's just like, please move aside, please. What
Where's Charlie? Somebody call Charlie.
what kind of check can I make to try to crack this code, Spencer?
real quick,
Uh,
how many points of healing did I get?
84.
84.
a fuck ton.
Sorry, I was frozen. Um,
84.
Thank you. And also, let's see, would the snake demon thing have any idea of what this
It's a
is?
pile of goop.
It is
He
a
turned
pile
into
of
goop.
goo. There
Yes.
is
Yes,
no
but
brain to eat.
I also have something called Soul Cage.
I think that has to happen at the moment of death, and
Yes.
And
also I
y'all were
think it has to target a
dead.
humanoid.
You were dead when she died.
You were too busy
And
also being
also,
dead.
an hour has passed because that's how long it takes to cast Raise Dead.
Correct.
I'm gonna say history check is probably the best option.
Yeah. Do it. Do
Chauncey's
your
just
thing.
closing his eyes as he reminisces over traumatic memories of
Oh,
living in
cool. I
this
just don't have a
place.
face anymore. That's great.
But I'm
He-
gonna I'm gonna get the help action from Lovey May if nobody else wants to give me the help action.
Oh no, I'll help action you. I've got a good sleight of hand. No, never mind. Valacar doesn't give a shit.
17 plus 9 on a history check is a 26.
You look and kind of dust off a bit more to see all the sort of symbols around, and it seems it is a word passcode, and each of the letters you realize are written in Ignan, seeing as how Corrigan was a fire ganassi,
Mm-hmm.
and she was very full of herself.
Of course
There is
she
a
would use Ignan.
possibility that it is either the password is either Corrigan or Cannonball, which was her nickname.
Yeah, Chauncey's gonna put. He's gonna be like, it's either Corrigan or Cannonball and Ignan. Does someone have tongues up? Or do we have to punch it in? Do we have to say it out loud? Is that the shtick of this
It's
thing?
it's a wheel, so you have to dial it in.
I'm gonna
You have to
dial in
you have to full Stargate it.
Cannonball.
Cannonball. Cannonball.
As you put in Cannonball, can you read Ignan?
I can read
Oh
Ignan
yeah.
if I cast tongues, right? Tongues lets you do Ignan.
I
Done.
does tongues allow you to read? I thought tongues
I
only
don't think
allowed you
it
to
does.
speak.
Comprehend languages
Comprehend
allows you to read.
languages.
Does anyone have comprehend
Any
languages?
spoken
I can
Nope.
language.
cast comprehend languages as a ritual.
That actually wouldn't be terrible.
Yeah.
All right, Jed will get on that. He's like,
Uh-huh.
what? What is happening? Like,
Apparently, you're learning Ignan for a
oh,
minute.
okay. Like,
Well,
um, yeah, I'll ritual cast comprehend languages.
All right. So then you can read the letters. They're not in alphabetical order. They are kind of scrambled up. But like a sort of rotary phone, you can point to the letter and have Chauncey roll the wheel towards each one. And as you hit the last one, the last L at the end of Cannonball, magic seems to shift in the room. Time seems to slow. You see little flickering motes of white, blue, red, and green flickering in the air, almost like pieces of gemstones floating. I'd like you to make me an Arcana check.
Specifically me, or
No, Chauncey. Chauncey's the
okay,
only one that's seeing this because he's
cool.
wheeling and also special stuff.
nat 20.
Yay!
Boom.
You realize the prototype is in the safe. It was put under a sequester spell, which was why the gemstones were ground up. Judd put the prototype
Ah.
under a sequester spell by either hiring a wizard or learning it himself, who knows. It's under sequester spell, and this is you breaking the sequester spell as you see a final rune form. And it is the first initial of everyone's name, kind of formed into almost a bind rune of the original Delmas, Hortensia, Vera, Judd, and Chauncey. You see those letters, and they form into almost an Ignan bind rune. And the wheel seems to almost want to tug towards it, but doesn't fully rip itself out of your hand, almost as if it's waiting for permission for you to break the spell.
Jed reads letters and he's like,
You can't see this. I will say you can't see this, and time is like slowed, so you still see Jed pulling his finger away from the last letter in slow motion.
Chauncey, I feel like it kind of weighs on him now that even if Judd was a fucking moron who came back here when we all agreed to leave, he at least did something good before, he got killed by a bunch of fucking demons
Great.
by trapping this thing again or sequestering this. And now Chauncey's like, I just fucking unlocked it. I love that for
You
me.
haven't unlocked it yet. However, you do see your gunpowder witch lean in.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, of course she does.
This could be incredibly useful. Do it. Wisdom saving throw.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's a 7 plus wisdom 4. That's an 11.
Unfortunately, that means you are now charmed by her
Oh,
for
for
an
Christ's
hour, and you're going to do her will, and you turn it towards the rune, and the spell breaks. As the safe door opens, you see this cannon inside the safe.
Um,
Well, that
And
looks
that is where we're
nasty.
going to end this week's session. So join us next week as we have all kinds of competing things happening. Adrien has made a deal with Grozd to obtain the cannon. Chauncey is under the control of his gunpowder witch, and there is an angel watching over the entire group. Join us next week as we find out what happens.